gentlemen, and welcome to the fans POV Anime Expo 2009. As you can see behind me, we are in the wee hours of the morning on July 4th. First of all, happy 4th to everybody back on the East Coast, or here on the West Coast, and all that great stuff. And this is your Day 3 update coming to you from Los Angeles, California. Obviously, I got to make a correction from yesterday. Evangelion 1.0, you are not alone. Yesterday I said it was the world premiere. It's actually the world premiere of the English dub. I had to make a correction with that. The movie was released in Japanese, and EVA 2.0 was I think released about a month ago in Japan, from what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but we'll go along with that. I'm just going off of rumors. We'll figure out from there. First up on the panels for AX Day 3 was the Indecent Otaku Comedy Hour. Actually, it was only 30 minutes because they ran into some technical difficulties during the panel, and yeah, they could only do a 30-minute presentation. They wanted to do more, however, there was no time to it. The panel was hosted by Dancing Queen from HowAGirlFigures.com, Ray and Jeremy, I think, two people from Anime Diet, actually the whole cast behind Anime Diet, and then also the whole cast behind Anime Genesis. We had interviews with each of the panelists, and that will be posted up this coming Monday during the full show of the fans POV, so you make sure you check that out. Next up was Funimation. Obviously the big industry panel of the day was Funimation, and earlier in the day before their panel, they just signed a deal to acquire the rights to do an English dub, to do a release. I'm not sure, but they acquired the rights to Sengoku Basura. I think I said that right, I'm not sure. So basically we'll find out more in the hopefully we'll know more 2 weeks from now at Otakon. The big announcement, well, the planned big announcement at Funimation was Dragon Ball Season 1. Funimation has acquired the rights to it to be released in the United States. Episodes 1 through 31, 1 through 31 will be released this coming September. So make sure you guys check that out. Also, the Funimation announced Show Dojo, which is sort of a MySpace for otaku fans. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but I will get a chance to do it tomorrow. Another thing, Sergeant Frog Season 1 Part 1 comes out September 23rd and will premiere 2 weeks at Otakon in Baltimore, Maryland, so you guys check that out. Also, Slayer's voice actor cast has been announced. They have gotten a lot of I think they got basically the original English cast to redub it, and that will be released soon. If you want to see all the announcements that Funimation had to offer, basically, check out our MySpace and or our blogger. You'll see the links on the side, and you'll find out what I'm talking about. And then finally, I think one of the biggest panel of the day was the Power Rangers panel. I had a great time at it. I did record the whole panel. It was a 2-hour panel, so the first hour was dedicated to the heroes of Power Rangers, and then the second hour was dedicated to all the villains within the show. Lord Zed, the voice of Lord Zed, and Rita were there. So, the voice of Rita, it's Rita, not Lita, my bad. Alright, so, the voice of Rita, basically, she did her opening introduction, and she also said, make my monster grow, and you'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see the panel in its full entirety coming up this Wednesday on our MySpace, myspace.com/AdTypeProductions. Make sure you click the link on the side, and you'll be finding out more later. Let's see, Walter Jones was running late due to filming in Louisiana, and it was, yeah, it just made me really, I really enjoyed it. I had a fun time, and the room was packed. The Peachtree Hall here at the LA Convention Center is a pretty big room. I think it's about, well, we'll say maybe panel 1 at Otakon. It's a pretty big room to fill up. So we'll do that. Also, what was today? It was AX Idol today and the Masquerade. The announcements were made about who won AX Idol. We will let you know more about that this coming Monday and also during the after show. in terms of the masquerade. The winner was the Midnight Tea Party. I think that's it. I think that was the title of it. That was named Best in Show. So basically, that is all the news here at Anime Expo 2009 for Day 3. Thank you. Alright, so it's a bit late here. So basically, you can check out our blog at myspace.com/OutOfTimeProductions or the Fans POV blogspot.com. See all the full announcements that Funimation had to offer today. Also follow us on Twitter. Tomorrow we will be twittering from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Coast time. Also, make sure you guys click a link on the side. Thank you very much. Make sure you click the link on the side to choose a punishment dance for either me or Chrissy if we lose the Otakon challenge. And also check out the full show of the Fans POV coming this Monday, July 6th. Thank you, sir. There you go. Say hi. Alrighty. And make sure you check that out, the full show coming this Monday, July 6th. We'll have all the highlights here of AX. And then finally, on July 7th, a special treat for you guys at home, City of Angels, where we go around Los Angeles and we give the sights and the sounds of LA. And also, don't forget, if you're still here tomorrow, make sure you pick up DMAD. It's a little short magazine developed by the creators behind Anime Diet. Alright, make sure you go check that out. Make sure you go check out let's see, HowWeGrowFigures.com, Anime Genesis, and Anime Diet. You know what? They don't need any more publicity from me. So make sure tune in tomorrow for some more updates from the convention, including what Crunchyroll has to say during their convention, and then also what Robot Chicken has to offer.